Okay, hello everybody. This is Mark with the GM Kafuna channel here. So we're on our way to do some shopping on Black Friday, and here with me is my wonderful wife, Jasmin.
Hi.
So yeah, just gonna talk about what we did yesterday on Thanksgiving and hopefully what's gonna potentially happen today on Black Friday. So yeah, what did we do yesterday besides eating?
That's interesting, Mark.
Well, we got a reservation to that officers club or something.
Yeah, that was really good. But then, they obviously you can't make good on the leftovers, and graze out throughout the day. You kind of had to stuff yourself, and that's literally what we did. I felt uncomfortable, but you know what? I ate what was normal for me anyway, and that's a lot. So, yeah, being pregnant has changed my appetite quite a bit. So, I was hungry again within a few hours. I'm like, oh man.
Well, you ate a decent amount.
Yeah.
We had 90 minutes to eat.
Yeah, and an hour passed by, and we're like, what?
Yeah, I think I ate a lot of food.
Yeah.
I think I ate 4 plates or something.
Oh my gosh, no. I had 2, and then I had dessert.
Yeah.
Oh.
And dessert, yeah. I had coffee at the end to offset my food coma.
Yeah.
And that worked. And after we went there, we dropped by Homes.
Yeah, because it's a regular day out here, I don't know. It's a big deal at home, obviously. It's not a Japanese holiday, so we went out and got some stuff. We needed to buy some light bulbs, stuff for the house,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
my favorite.
For you that don't know, Homes is kind of like a Target, Fred Meyer, Walmart, maybe?
You know what? It has a lot of
It has everything.
Home Depot kind of thing, but with everything. Just they sell pets there too, and hopefully gonna see that as well. I go there just to visit the puppies.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss my dog at home.
So yeah, I didn't get any video inside, but yeah, it was a quick stop. I like that place. It's cheaper than Livin, its competitor. Same deal.
Well, yeah, it's right across the way. Livin's owned by Walmart, so you'll go in there and everything's, all the packaging and whatnot, it's that Walmart brand. I swear, it's like Walmart's taking over Japan also. It's everywhere. Even the Seiyu.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a Seiyu nearby us, but the Seiyu grocery store is owned by Walmart stuff, and they have Walmart brand things.
Prices are good.
Yeah, a little more expensive though. You go in there and they'll have some smooth jazz playing in the background, and it's kind of a big deal. Whereas going to Walmart at home isn't exactly the same experience.
That's an interesting experience. Doing some retail shopping in Japan. They have these little video, audio thingies, kind of like little tablets on the shelves that play advertising to you, or sometimes showcase the product for you. Pretty noisy, but pretty interesting. Definitely a better experience than Walmart, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's and every worker there, they're all so welcoming and always willing to help you, and that's just a Japanese thing, I think. But
very service oriented. I like it.
They generally don't like us videotaping stuff out here. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like when you're out about in town and shopping, they don't like you picturing their stuff, and so that's probably why.
There's a lot more footage that I have, but I can't use.
Yeah, and I think it's because, hey, we're not a novelty. We're a place of business here. You know what I mean? It's not a game. It's not funny. And so it's like, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. As much as I'd wish to videotape everything I do, I want to balance things out. I want to actually enjoy the moment sometimes, you know? But after we did went some shopping, we went back home, and for the rest of the day had a food coma while playing Diablo.
Oh, yeah.
That was fun.
I thought I was going to sleep, but, you know, I found all kinds of funny crap on the internet. I saw that Miley Cyrus chat roulette, and I don't know if I belly laughed so hard in my life. Oh, goodness.
I actually like that Wrecking Ball song. I don't care what you say.
Miley, I don't know. I'm not a fan. But, you know, everyone, I mean, they got fans. I don't know.
She worked that ball. And in that video, he worked that ball.
Yeah. Perhaps. I don't know. I just don't really relate to her. Maybe that might be it.
It's entertaining.
Yeah.
That's what I expect.
Right.
Anyway, so that's what we did yesterday. Not much happened after we ate and shopped a little bit. Today should be interesting. It's 6:20 in the morning. So that's kind of late to arrive on base to stand on line at the
I'm
next.
not standing in line for that long. Are you kidding me?
I want a PS4.
They're
I
not
hope they
gonna
have
have a PS4. Everyone's been waiting there. You know, and that's the thing, Mark. That's the thing you're gonna have to learn about on base. They've got networks. Oh.
It's so funny. It's like, you know, PS4 made in Japan, but it won't be officially released in Japan until February next year. So I'm like, oh. So the only place I could go to is on base to buy that.
Yeah, and you know, they got the Bamboo Mafia going on. If you don't have friends with any of the noise on base, no, you're not getting nothing. No. And it won't even be there. And my friend Dave at work has talked about this. It happened years ago where people were waiting in line, like, you know, they stayed in line first thing. They probably came here at 4 earlier in the morning and waited in line, got a ticket, say, hey, you know, I want to purchase a PS4. But she was the first one to come in there, and as soon as she talked to the lady at the electronics counter, she's like, oh, nope, we're all sold out.
How's that possible?
I know. Exactly. How is that possible? So, you know, we're, you know, suspecting that obviously the workers there, you know, they put it aside and saved it for their friends to go and buy, you know. And there's fairness in that. So that lady went and made a stink about it to the manager. Didn't hear anything. What are we doing? What?
I think our door's open.
Oh, well. Jesus. I'm driving all that way for...
I just noticed it.
Jeez. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah, that lady made a stink about it, according to Dave, you know, and this is what he's telling me a few years back. She made a stink about it, and she went all the way up to the commanders. I don't know who she ended up talking to, and a lot of
here in Yokosuka.
Yeah, the exchange, maybe 50% of them. They looked into how they were running the business there, and they got fired. But since there's such a huge turnover rate, nobody cares out here, really. I mean, it's probably happening now again, you know. So.
I hope I get one. If not, whatever. I'll just be mopey the rest of the day.
It's even the same way at home. I'm not doubting that at all. It's just worse because, you know, it's just us out here. And, you know, we've got Yokota out there. They've got Atsugi. I mean, you could probably look into there, but it's just as much competition. So, I wouldn't hold my breath at all.
Worst comes to worst, if I don't get it, I'll hold off until February or later. Because sometimes the Japanese consoles, they have their own custom-made.
Oh yeah, that's what Dave says. He says, why don't you just get one out in town? You know, when it does come, it might have, you know, you might have to just change the settings, but it's every bit as good. It's just a little more expensive. So, you know, I don't know how many they're gonna make for out here. We have no news on that, you know, but hopefully, you know, the supplies can be way more abundant than it would be for Americans.
Yeah, hopefully not crappy, and hopefully it's in working order.
Yeah, and you know, I noticed that about everything in Japan anyway, when we were going to the anime fairs and what was that last thing, Tokyo Game Show. Everyone's into video games, old, young, they have handhelds. Everyone was just so excited about video games. So maybe, you know,
including like manga and anime.
Right, and so, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they were more prepared to sell more, you know, out here, because the population's just, everyone's into it. It's kind of a normal thing, whereas I'm not saying that it's not normal in America, but the frequency out here, it seems like everyone plays video games.
Yep.
And, you know, they don't have girls that are, you know, I'm a gamer girl and I'll put on glasses and you know, act like I'm a real gamer girl. I haven't been able to meet too many gamer girls like me that have been playing for years, raised on video games, you know. It's just, it's not something, I don't know, I ever get to talk to very many females about, so. But it was neat. Remember when we were talking to our neighbors when we went over to their house? We were kind of geeking out because the girl our age, she was like, yeah, I play this, this, and this. I'm like, what? What did she play? She played a lot of RPGs, too. I don't remember what she played, but it's interesting.
Yeah, there's not many true gamer girls out there, or hardcore gamer girls.
I'm not,
anyway.
you know, and that's the thing, too. I'm not one either. I play when I have the time, or that's one thing. If the house isn't nice.
How many girls that play games play Diablo 3 on like master level 5?
Okay.
Like really? Is that casual to you? That's not casual at all.
Well,
it's more like, so many buttons. Put on Mario, please.
No. I can't really play the first-person shooters, or even third-person. Like, I don't know. I get really dizzy. That mild form of narcolepsy. Epilepsy. I'll fall asleep. I'll fall asleep during me. Well, I do that too, but that's something else. I get really dizzy, and it's not comfortable for me, so I won't play those kind of games. Not that they're not interesting or anything, but
yeah, trying to get a gaming channel set up on YouTube.
God,
no first-person shooters though, because me and Jasmin suffer from the same thing, mild form of epilepsy.
Yeah.
Every time we play first-person shooters, we get really nauseated and get really bad headaches.
Yeah.
So that sucks, although it's a blessing in disguise. That kind of saves money, because there's a lot of good FPS games out there. But since I don't include that in my gaming repertoire, I just do a lot of RPG, third-person shooters, action, horror. So hopefully when I get that channel,
a new horror game, like Silent Hill type game. Yeah. Even though I won't play it, I'll let you play it, and I'll go there. Oh my gosh! And, you know, I get scared, so I can't do it.
All I see on my gaming channel is lots of F-bombs and screaming like a little girl. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's like that PewDiePie and...
We had a lot of great moments when me, you, and your brother
yeah.
Markle. We play multiplayer a lot, so...
Oh, I miss my brother.
We play stuff like Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, Dead Nation.
Oh, that's my game. I beat that game on super ultra hard
Diablo
mode.
3. Yeah.
Killed over 3 million. I think, no, it was even 6 million.
And at one point we were playing World of Warcraft together too.
Yeah, that was
back in the
cool.
day.
That was a long time ago.
And
Like,
StarCraft to an extent.
they reeled me in with that Dead Mines. I remember having this magical feeling. Oh my god, the world is so big.
Yeah.
And,
Didn't Augur kill you?
I don't know. Whatever it was. I just remember going in there and, you know, we'd team up with a stranger and they were like, who's this jerk? You know, he would like go and aggro everybody and we're like, what the hell is he thinking?
And you call yourself casual. We played. You reached the highest, the max cap.
No, at certain points, my brother and you even, he logged onto my character and leveled me up. I don't know. It lost its luster for me. I don't like playing alone. I'm very much a social. I like playing with you and my brother. That's how we were when we were growing up. We played together, and so
that's why Diablo 3 is perfect. It's
exactly
not much time investment required to grind up to the max level. It's just a really good co-op game to grind for loots, fat loots.
Yeah, I'm not much of a PC gamer. It's too...
That's the only type of game you don't play, PC games.
I just don't play. I mean, that's the thing. It all depends on what it is. You know, I used to play Sims. You know, that's very girly of me. Play Sims and SimCity.
I played Sims. That's a pretty awesome game.
Right, but I don't know. Just...
We're actually, don't mean to cut you off there. Actually approaching the base.
Oh, yeah. That's another story. We look like terrorists, I guess, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't want to film that. But, yeah, so I'm going to get more video capture later on what happened today. Or in the future, too. So, don't forget to like and subscribe to GM Kafuna. More videos every week or so. As always, take care, you guys.
Bye. Bye.